Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 17 of my Hades 2 blind playthrough. Now, as I said in the last one, we're going to be heading up today.
I, for one, would certainly seek the man.
My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, we have no reason to fight.
Not yet.
We meet again, and welcome. I
Hey.
have returned.
Guess there's no reason not to switch this out. It goes up by 13.
Forged by the fates.
The explosion doesn't... Really?
The silver pool.
The fact that I have to level up for it to actually do damage? Now... Let's pump more treats into Tula.
This is for you. Can't get enough of those. This will make you strong.
Okay, so I can't level that up.
Huh.
We need one more.
Thank you for being
So I
here.
may actually go...
Growing strong.
may actually go make another batch before we head up.
What can we do? Become as new.
So,
I look like a scratching post to you?
see, this is what I mean. All my thingers are gone now. Coffin nail, arterial
Want to
spray,
keep track
cutting
of.
edge. If I can get Ares and Poseidon naturally, I'll also chuck Demeter's keepsake on. 4 for Polyphemus.
This I vow.
I do want to see what Eris
My
is.
vows are made. More to be done up here. For the Silver Sisters.
Well, there's Poseidon straight up, okay.
We first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
Strike works on both
I'll
of
keep
those.
this in mind. The ocean's fury.
I forgot what aspect I was using. I'm actually gonna undo this night, because I want to switch back over to my reroll deck. Gonna hope it still starts with Poseidon. Checking that, yep.
Go to Olympus. Another possibility.
Okay.
My
Never had that happen before.
Lend me your light.
You vanquished Kronos in another time, or of another time, and with the selfsame Titan's aid. Such mysteries his power holds. But if this is what it takes for our time to flow freely forward, then let us see that it is done.
Go Lunar Ray.
In this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
I don't want Hephaestus's gain. Coffin now, what is... Just double checking all my thingos are still saved, yes. Coffin now... Strike, flourish, ring, rush, or gain.
Want to keep climbing up here, I'm to understand. But you
Gonna go
sure
with
aren't
special
against
if I
any
can
other
get it.
retire from like events? And you and Kronos and the lot of us are gonna see to that. All right.
Well, there's flourish. Can I naturally get... Well, there's Demeter.
Let's have a look around.
Ares down the bottom, yep. So double hearts, hammer, Medea, Demeter, Ares, Hermes. Nah, we'll leave Hermes off and go for the boss. Hope it's the boar. For no reason other than I want to kill the boar. So I'll chuck that
Keep
one
this
back
in
on.
mind. Ghastly thing.
Surely you would not admit to this, but your father has been through quite an ordeal. Worse perhaps than any of us. But he and your mother have weathered difficult times before, and each time they have grown from it.
Do I want freeze on my attack? No. I'll take that though.
Life or death.
Yeah, that one. C-Rock. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so attack, rush, or gain with that. Attack, rush, or gain with... So I'll go with Poseidon attack. I'm doing good. Yourself? I just trying to do some of the prophecies of this game. Cool, there we go. Got that one. Black Heart, so I don't actually get any healing from that.
Okay.
Take the palm. Take the flourish time down. So what do I need from Apollo? I think I may need... I need Apollo's gain and then take the rush for Ares. The game's not really new. It's was in early development for about a year, so it's probably been on Twitch for that long at least. It's only just come out of early access, so there's probably a lot more people playing it.
Whose Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? I think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no two battles are to be the same.
Could sacrifice a boon.
double checking. I said I wanted the rush, yeah? Rush there, rush there, rush there. Reroll.
Something else? Adequate.
Okay, so I need to get the Apollo gain. Let's go with Medea.
Great Hecate. It's been too long.
Gift to you.
The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to Great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus...
I
the
do
dead
like
never
how
told you
blunt
so,
she is at
but I
just...
believe it's true.
Yeah, I like doing bad stuff with this magic.
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears, declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
Well, I can do that
And which sort
after
of
this
concoction
run.
would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course.
Randomly take 1 to 99 damage. Considering we have Hephaestus in the pool, we'll take that one just to get his... what's it called? Health for mana. Now let's go down to... I'm actually going to take the health before I do that. And I may also take the hammer too.
Shades free.
Yeah, I can't,
Need to recharge.
I can't actually hit them with my actual special. I need to do the Omega. Got it.
Getting somewhere.
You know, having Apollo's gain isn't actually that bad. I just need to keep remembering to chuck my cast down.
Foolish.
No, I don't only play this game. Last week I did, but that was because I was wanting to finish off the first part of the story. I also play Wizard 101, which is a multiplayer card-based summoning game, I guess is the best way to describe it. Channel. All of these are attacks, so I'll take that. I've been making my way through all of the Lego games, so like Lego Star Wars, Indiana Jones, all that. I've been playing the Oblivion remake.
Remember me, do you?
I do also have a what is it, Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough that I've been meaning to go back to. Ow. Deserve that.
You shades are getting out of there.
Cool. Now we just need to defeat Charybdis, and we've successfully killed all of the bosses, the mini-bosses on the surface.
Heracles could handle it.
We found a harmful trace of Kronos, now a trace of Typhons next. Glad there's no real sign of them from where we sit. Besides their scattered forces and the devastation that they caused, but that can be cleared up.
No, I need your gain.
The Fates won't mind.
There we go.
I grow strong.
So I should have everything I need except for Poseidon's attack. Yes, good.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now.
I don't know how I'm going to go in this fight, because this is only my second time versing the Medea and Cyclops duo.
Search there.
Some assistance, please.
But we can certainly give it our best attempt. Take that.
Tula.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Plentiful forage. It's not the best of the ones we could get for this, because steady growth would possibly be better if we could get it at epic, but I don't really want to re-roll it and run the risk of missing both.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorceress. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest. Best concentrate on him.
Not expecting that. Where is he?
Poisoned.
Okay, so his attacks can poison me. That guy first. God damn it. Got trapped in a corner. Ow. You know what? That took way more damage than I should have.
Return to Shadow now.
Always use more.
I stream most weekdays, or at least I try to. My Monday, which it currently is, through Friday, which I know in America can be some Sunday through to Thursday, depending on where they are. What do I want to chuck on now? What? It's Poseidon I want, yeah? Yeah, I've got all those, so let's chuck that one on. Yeah, let's grab that. Would have liked a little more health there, but oh well. Tula's Death Defiance does a lot more now. it'd be about half our health as it currently is. Sidon. Just need to get him into the pool. That. I need Ow. I didn't even notice. I thought you were one of my little skull things. I need his attack.
When we first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
They'll drown.
I should have verified that. Okay. Neither of these are good, but there is more space to avoid the Hephaestus things in here than there was last time.
You brought this on yourself, Witchy. And by this, I mean me favourite Tamaria.
We fickle gods.
Really, I dashed into his thing. I was well outside of that. Apparently the circle is a lie.
Been working on my anger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
Are you trying to get more anger, or... take that. Would prefer not to prime with this weapon, but... Ow. Now, I still don't have, I still don't have any, like, what's it, origination. Ow. I might die. Or at least you'd lose another Death Defiance.
Special delivery.
Go. Take that. Need the health, but also I'm going with Selene, so... I don't actually use Discord or any social media really. So the only way to really connect is through these streams. Ow.
My claim.
Take that.
The possibilities.
Who do we have? Apollo. They keep giving me Apollo. Is there a different god per hex? Because this one seems to keep giving me Apollo. Sure.
Apollo shall be notified at once.
our second Selene thing. Give me 3. So that one, 500 power the first time deals damage, or 50 damage every. Thank you, Cersei. I still need some of yours, so.
Little seeds and bigger
Evening,
frogs.
little pigs.
Yes. I do still need to give to you. I'll have to wait.
Confirmed each detail of what you have achieved, although with far less modesty than you. Oh, such an accomplishment, Poppet.
Thank you, Madam Cersei. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus, which was a necessary step. You don't mind if we keep on like this?
Oh, I would mind if we no
Except for the
longer
fact that I made it to the summit before I even met her the first time.
count on my contribution.
Don't I still have some of yours? Yes, I still need. I would really like that. Let's just get another Death Defiance from Tula.
See that one, Tula? It's over.
Got myself another crab.
Music to my ears.
Ares. Well, there's my armor. Not seem to be firing correctly. I have everything I need for that. I have everything I need for that. I have everything I need for that. And yeah, I got none of them.
I choose otherwise.
And then I got all of them. And take the color of the river Styx. Okay, that's a weird bit of flavor text.
The scent of blood.
Those aren't the color of the river
It's
Styx.
Hermes' offering this eve.
I would have really liked some healing, Hermes, because I would have expedited that.
Solid ground ahead.
Of course, it's the one that I have.
In the name of
I might be able to get the Demeter one. Okay, I'll take that.
this feeling.
Okay, so let's go see what Rival Eris is.
Get a load of this. See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That is the aspect of Lucifer. I'm gonna have to deal with those explosion balls rather than her usual bombs. And also the hit scan of the attack.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form.
How did you even get access to that?
There you go. Always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this.
Also, this arena is smaller. Can I destroy those myself? Nope. shit, why are they here? Yeah, she's still got a carpet bomb attack. Where'd you go, bitch? Had to face tank that to... Ow. Hey, that's unfair. I could never get that many bombs. Ow. And she's got the, triple shot hammer. I'm gonna have to fucking put on, Athena just to try and survive this run. I forgot my Hex gave me, shield. I really tried to get that off. She dives up every time I try and set that off. I'm glad I took that extra Death Defiance from Cersei. Part of that was just trying to learn.
Secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
May the Rail's next bearer be more responsible.
Part of that was struggling to learn what her new attack pattern was.
Try another one, maybe.
Give me Athena.
Just what I needed.
Didn't quite have enough for both of those, okay. I really don't have that much damage.
Here we go.
That's what I'm struggling with. Hammer. I really need that one that fires a triple beam.
Fine work, luck as always.
Go with Hermes. Did I really just dash into that thing's attack? No, it's really not fair to already be firing as you spawn in.
Come on, cat. In the name of Hades.
Any time now, Athena. She can't come in this room.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
Hiding from this light.
I've never seen that move before. Well, it wasn't too bad.
What did he take me for?
Even I could use a bit of heat on some occasions, Flower, which the Forge of Hephaestus here provides. Perhaps as compensation for the utter lack of warmth between most members of our family.
Just listen to the lady, Demeter. Everybody on our mountaintop thinks they're so sharp, but this one, she is blunt like my hammer. And some jobs call for a blunt instrument, don't they?
No.
Not what I want.
Take that. Lena again. This one really needs to be the Athena room. Ow.
Cheers, Em.
The messenger.
Am I just not going to get Athena?
Darkness guide you.
Need one more of her. We only at the mid shop.
What's good here?
I need to see Dio, because I still need his boons and that.
There's quite an island over there. Good people too. You ever been to other parts of what? Whoa. Now that's the spirit giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies.
I still need a fish from... No, I don't need a fish from Olympus.
Dionysus, won't you at least notify your family members that you're well? Some of them must be concerned for you.
I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these nights, baby, but we're still celebrating your success. You won the war.
I did not personally win the war. We stood together as a family and prevailed. I merely did my part.
And I'm doing my part right now. The others know
I'm
not
doing
confined
my
to just
part.
A little space, what with all the excitement. A little space with all these fabulous guests.
Sure.
Cheers.
To the fish. Come on out.
Hey, good for you. There in the pool, I saw that.
Lady Hestia.
I can jump it away. This one's not an Athena room either.
Delivery arrived. Hear me, on my authority. Set.
Take the extra money.
Target sighted. No.
Okay, so I have to deal with the... Yeah, this one's the Athena room. Ow, get out of the fucking circle.
Music to my ears.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. I can't angle it now.
Special delivery.
Didn't even think of that. Oh, fucking backing up.
Property recovered.
Cool, I just didn't get Athena. Great. You know, I've just realized why I didn't get Athena. When you have 0 Death Defiances, summon in Athena. I have 2. I could have put on a useful keepsake. Not that. Have what I need. There we go. I think that's everything, yeah? So I put on an Athena, hoping to get a new Death Defiance.
And seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite
And
their
then-
goodness for their sake, not just yours.
I just didn't.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up.
No,
What you
he
really
wants
do want is
him
a
to
proper
win.
thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain. Over such mockery, less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here.
Well, that was useless. Great.
Anticipated me. God, your memories are far too short.
Bottom, middle, bottom. I don't. Thank you, Demeter.
But all my wounds will heal. They always do. This was to be my future.
Go lick your wounds.
So I need to keep Athena on, in the hopes that she gives me all my death defiance. I never did get that Hephaestus gain health based on your mana. I need these fish.
No escape.
Storm Gullet, that's one of the ones I need. I know, because I've only gotten a lamprey from up here before. So I bought that and I don't need it.
Me and have my thanks. This nectar, it's been to the underworld and back, along with you. It'll take on a particularly complex flavor, I should think.
If this bottle indeed traveled to the ends of the earth before returning home, then it's all the more suited to someone of your wisdom and experience. May you enjoy it once you lay down your arms.
I really need all my death defiances back.
There's possibilities that Typhon could have remained. Or perhaps the Gorgon amulet is letting me share your hallucinations now.
It all seems real enough to me, especially having retraced my path up to this point. But we can stop this here, just as we did before.
Then that is what we shall do. There is no reason to change strategies as long as they keep yielding good results.
Infinite possibility.
Go.
May you again prevail.
Give me Hephaestus. Sure, I'll take that. This will at least get me my triple B. That was Demeter again.
Oh, that is a stench.
I think I've filled out my tree. sure. Now that's the limit of your light.
Closer to the top.
Really? Hang on. That wasn't a triple beam. That was almost the dark side thing.
What?
I wasn't even on camera for that.
Lord Hermes.
Give me froth.
Properly disgusting. In the name of Hades.
You. Got 1,000 to spend at Karen's shop. Come on, give me the one fish I need. Or don't.
Caught out. It's a chimerid.
Chimerid, that's the other one I need. So now it's just the legendary from Chaos and the legendary from Thessaly.
How's everything with you and Charon been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great, which is to say it hasn't changed too much. He can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be. Hear me. On
Take
my
this
authority.
one, Ares, and yeah, we'll add Days as well.
Valuable enough.
Okay, we're about as well off as we could be. There we go. Phase 1 done.
Come on, Lord Zeus.
Zeus. So this is phase 2 done. I was about to say, I'm surprised that didn't push me straight into phase 3, but it did. Well, phase 4. And damn it got the final blow. Oof.
Return to Shadow now. Another void lens.
Thus, the ever-ready princess of the
Okay, that one I struggled with a little. Partially, well, mainly because of Eris.
It is no secret to which horror I refer.
And because I was so focused on getting the duos, I didn't really go for origination or anything. So I was severely lacking damage.
Unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Well, you're back. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's go for that one. I'll come back to you.
It's an auspicious night.
Bit of tears. Gather tears with intent, boil them and give them to Medea. Those are the blessings, cool.
About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
I was half expecting a prophecy
Good
to pop
evening,
up.
Shades. Could use the bones.
All part of the task.
Okay, so I actually have to go defeat Cerberus again. Now that I have that
I'll guide you.
prophecy.
Let's do it.
Nothing impresses like a musical instrument in the corner.
Guitar in the corner. Oh, I can't play it.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It's not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased.
That she did, yes.
You made it. Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Showed that
Been
monster.
noticing a lot about you recently, Mel. And let's go with the cattails as well.
Salutations.
Lively in the taverna, all things considered. Cause of death, poison.
Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, aye.
Okay, let's go take the ghost to the hot springs.
Say,
Did I not speak to her?
Mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Perfect.
I'm a little surprised.
This is the life.
There's no, like, decorating.
I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with
Was
warmth,
not
so
expecting that
I guess it
portrait of
kinda tricks
Dora.
me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
I don't know what I was expecting from that,
Basically
but
like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
how did you have the thing on top of your head?
Who dares?
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no, like, door over here to decorate the hot springs. Get another 3 poppies. Go with 3 garlic. So I need to go down and I need to go up.
I see. Good.
Need 1 more moon dust for that. Travel the fairest.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has all of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own different moves. Do not dwell upon which one of them is strongest. Rather, choose whichever one really speaks to you.
And what if they all speak to me? Faintly, but still.
You pick the one that gives you extra bones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go unseen.
Well, I do need to defeat Scylla with this. We'll leave that as it is. should only have like one duo boon left, yeah?
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Yes. Glorious disaster. That sounds like it's Apollo. It is. Prominence flare. Needs any cast. Okay. So Zeus and Apollo.
I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more to give you in return besides the wisdom of my vast experience.
Please, sir, that is more than enough. Your disciples and I are fortunate to study under you.
Let's try maxing out tool.
Well, look at you.
So I can't rank up either of those anymore.
You're an impressive cat.
Prophecy fulfilled. What did that give me? Hopefully it gave me more of those little treats back. Let's set off another one.
Come as new. Covered up.
Nope, it gave me 3 ambrosia.
Shall reach their true potential.
I was born for this.
Okay, let's go down.
Raining again. I call upon the
So I'm going to try and take a different one than Moonbeam.
I heard you speak the vow of rivals at the Oath of the Unseen. Then you shall soon confront your headmistress in all her dark glory. How she longed that you would gain the strength to face her thus. Look forth.
That one.
Surpassing strength.
I don't think I have Artificer on this build, but if I do, I may use it on this chamber. Try to get an early... I don't have Artificer, okay.
Look at what I found.
Some seeds.
We did need Zeus. Do I want to take him on the attack?
Lord Uncle.
Continued bickering, Melinoi. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
That's the opposite of what you used to want me to do. Take Blitz so I have the curse. I didn't even see you back there.
Some bones for later use.
Health. Because if I'm going up against it... Oh, right, I forgot. Those rings, I don't need Poseidon. If this transforms into Apollo, I'll take it. Guess I'll take it. That wasn't too bad.
Even though your mother and father are back, you can't just stroll down to the bottom of the underworld, can you? Finding remnants of Kronos means recreating the conditions in which you faced him before, or something like that?
Yep, pretty much. Really? I can't use his days for... Prominence Flare. Prominence Flare has... Oh, I get it. Okay. Because it's a two-step thing, I didn't have the requirements for Prominence Flare active. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Let's pick up the pace. Into the purse.
I'll use it on Ares.
War cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long, so I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
I'm not going with Zagreus this run, because I've got an actual objective. A lot of stupid damage. Like that. Bigger, bruiser.
I saw clear through my prey.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's at least another one on that.
All clear.
I see everything.
Apparently I still have things I need to get with this.
Soulbelly, I'm honored.
Give me an Apollo. It's a Hestia.
Accept this message. In we go.
Okay.
Sure enough. You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
I'll second that. You went on this one last time, was it?
The moon herself can see this exceptionally hidden grove bordering Erebus, wherein practitioners of ancient sorcery may hone their craft to the fullest.
I'm seeing it just fine.
Oh, good.
Let's go Zeus just so I can up his bangle.
I partook of the nectar which you previously gave to me, and my, such a wondrous flavor. And so I thought, I've not yet rightly earned such privileges from you.
It's not a privilege. It's a simple gift. It's not even the fancy stuff. You'll have to try ambrosia sometime, especially since you enjoy a nice golden hue.
Ambrosia, yes. Perhaps at some point I shall have opportunity to share in it along with this family. But that I know shall take considerable time. No more for now, please, granddaughter. Not while so much is left undone.
Okay.
Some other time, then.
Unforged. Was it? An inevitable bond.
How did you reawaken Typhon, Grandfather? I always wondered about that. And to have caught the Olympians by surprise with such a monstrous being.
Oh, I would rather not discuss such bitter memories, but that monster's reawakening was in some ways akin to mine when Zacharias found me. On a much larger scale, of course.
I see, and I won't press you on it, but this may be strange to ask, though did you and Typhon know each other well?
He was the father of all monsters, showing no concern for his own brood, much less others. He was a means to an end. We were using each other, one could say.
I understand. That's all.
Very well.
An even trade. Farewell, Erebus.
Okay. Now to go see what Scylla is. As the rival.
An unfamiliar tune.
I'm sure this is not going to be difficult in the slightest. hide out where I can't get you. We'll hit you with my ranged attack. I should have gone with Apollo. I still need something from him over. Jesus, I'm getting hit a lot.
In the name of Hades.
I don't think there are any duos I'd be able to get with him to try and get the yeah.
Shocking every time.
Try and get the thing from Chaos.
Tula, go for it. Caught out. Fine work, Tula.
Sure.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Oh no.
Tula, time to shine.
Where is it there?
Olympus, I accept this
I
message.
need prominence flare.
Not really dead, are you?
One more. Fine.
Down we go.
Will say it is easier to get the dash than it is the ring, but I don't actually need either though. I'll take it to try and get maybe Divine Vengeance.
Did not taught you to respect the elderly a little more than that. Well, here's a quick lesson for you.
Had to do it.
Ow. You fucking shell.
They got through.
Just a little steamed back there, but I am back to my usual, quite irritable self, thank you.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oops, there was gold back there. And
Play more. I get your gold. Let's
I
split the
prefer
coin
not.
down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Come on in.
Let's see it, man. With the rounds for the broker.
That was terrible. Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus. Managed to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end. Kept hitting it.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Kronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some
Me.
other way inside, and if not, just have to make one.
Theoretically, being a daughter of Nyx, you should also
Competition while you
have
can.
some control over it, I guess.
Gold coins.
I'm not doing a plasma build. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, that's Charybdis.
So get up, lady. One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
I love how the tentacles are just bobbing back and forth.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing
Oh,
you
cool,
can do
another
to stop
song.
it. At least not the first part. This song's got
Oh, that's a nice touch. Having a duo of Scylla and Charybdis be their song being named after what they're supposed to inhabit. Not inhabit, exhibit, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they are the source of that saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because, as I've mentioned before, you have to choose between going through Scylla and dealing with her taking at least 6 of your men, or go through the whirlpool that is Charybdis. So the hard place is skirting around the edge of the whirlpool. The rock is where Scylla is. Oh. I know what took me out. Again? Roxy, shut the fuck up. The first half was so easy. Fucking hell. Just Roxy constantly going in, out, in, out, in, out. And Scylla just staying with her was painful.
Fostered by colossal Charybdis, Scylla and those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
In the end, a normal night for them.
Guess I'm chucking Athena on again.
No more crowds. Go on, Tula. And caught. Looks like a chitin.
I would have liked to have chucked Apollo on.
Big drop.
Do I have any legendaries I still need to get? I don't think so. Neither of those gods are really needed.
These fields of mourning have some similarity to sprawling plains upon the surface, but the air hangs very heavy here.
Thank you for locating me even in such a place, Lady Athena. I wouldn't advise staying for long, even if you could.
And I wouldn't advise getting run through by my spear, yet at times it must be done. May your journey through this place take not a moment longer than it must.
Roll once.
Let's see how this goes.
I just need to get through Cerberus. I don't need to win this run, I just need to get...
Olympus, I accept this message. Illuminate my path.
I should have just taken the Death Defines each room. But no, I had to be greedy and want all of them back.
I accept this gift.
Give me Apollo. That's not Apollo.
Not this.
There we go.
Queen Narnia returns.
Run for me.
I usually like snakes.
Take that. Fish.
No escape. Cheer up, Soppy.
Why can I not get it?
There.
Echo, please give me the redo of what I've just got.
So close to Tartarus. Close to Tartarus, to Tartarus, to Tartarus.
Take that.
This shall help. Help, help, help. Thank you for reminding me just how much can be said using few words or even none at all. When you respond, the words may be mine, but I know what you mean. And I know you understand me too. You understand me too. Understand me too. You understand. Come on out.
Huh. So even though they don't do damage, in the same way that the suck effects trigger your dodge chance on that Echo Boom, and I think maybe other dodge chances, they also trigger the Vengeance.
Flourish and reveal my path.
do wonder why you never see a armored version of these smoke ones. And no, the boss in the first area does not count.
Now for what's mine. One more left.
Okay, thanks for that.
Finished here.
Fishing.
It's over. Hear me on my authority.
Thank you. And now give me the duo. There we go. It actually had to make sure it didn't overgo again. Can we take Charon to the hot spring before he's at camp?
To this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies. You're all mired up again.
Why do I get a feeling that Charon's thingo? Bond? Requires me to use cards to buy all of the things from the delivery. So I'm gonna have to get the Nightmare delivery. Yeah, that landed in front of it for some reason. Didn't even know if I'd take him out.
The many tiny demons causing hellish Cerberus to itch and scratch so much no longer bother him for now.
What does the Zeus Ares boon even do? Not Zeus Ares, Zeus Apollo.
For now.
Huh.
These tears are for Lady Medea alone.
You got the 15 and then you do another 30. And lightning bolts will repeatedly strike in there. Okay.
As planned.
Sorry about that. That came out of nowhere.
Made it back here. Maybe I should switch.
Take that just in case. I know I said I don't need to win, but I would like to win. Why do I have a feeling that the Medea thing is going to take time in the cauldron? Oh well, I'll just take someone on a outing. Going a little low on the damage here.
from here. See you in the crossroads.
We have one exit. God, what took all of his health out? Well, that was an easy room. Let's go to Hades.
You're here.
How have you two been doing in all this? It must be quite a stressful time, having to get the house and underworld back in order.
Oh, it is somewhat less stressful than being imprisoned, fearing the worst for my family and dog, and watching the underworld become unrecognizable.
It's very different in my case. One moment I was a new mother, and now I'm not. For what it's worth, you are an adorable baby, Melinoi.
You could always try and have another child, I suppose. We have nowhere near the numbers on Olympus, besides.
I mean, with what happened with the last two children, seems like it's just inviting catastrophe.
Let us not tempt the fates with such talk, wherever they may be. You and your brother are more than sufficient. Goodbye, daughter.
You honor me.
You ought to have many others who would welcome such a gift. To have been raised in the seclusion of those crossroads, I fear it must have been a very solitary life. More so than one would like.
Solitude is not always such a bad thing, but certainly it couldn't have been easy on you.
Oh no, there were a bunch of people.
You need have no such fear. Growing up in the crossroads was never easy, but I never felt alone. I always had somebody or something to confide in. I would speak sometimes even to a fountain that we have in your honor.
Your words are not as persuasive to me as either one of us would like. If you had grown up in my house, you would have been showered with attention, not forced to harden your hands with toil, especially for one so young.
I have never regretted what I had to do, Father. And what friendships I have, I cherish. Perhaps I could have grown up with more, but I had everything I needed. Besides my parents, and brother and dog.
And now you have us too.
Think the fates.
Okay, so it seems like there's only two more that we can give them. Isn't there something at the top that... I really don't need Ares. I think I'm gonna pass it up.
In you go. This is it. In the name of Hades. A sudden surge.
Okay, that's probably as good as we can get.
Go on then. You again. Now, what is that preposterous contraption which you wear? Alas, not even I am able to keep up with you young upstarts in your perplexing fashion trends.
Oh, this is the black coat. I haven't put it on for fashion's sake, although you're right in that you won't be able to keep up.
Such confidence in your abilities, or in the Fate's designs. But you must know, newfangled armaments such as that cannot compare with the classics.
You're one of those older people. You talking to me or the cat? Go. It almost seemed like he got stopped by his own time trap there. I was about to say, why am I healing, but because of the boon we just bought for Apollo. On the Can you stop doing that?
Returned from worse, suffered much worse than from the likes of you. A time flow freely forward. You think that you prevailed?
For Nyx.
I didn't even need the tooth.
Time itself is every mortal's enemy, and enemy to some immortals too. So let us all be thankful that the Princess of the Dead has really throttled him again.
Return to Shadow now. What just happened? I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here.
Your desire.
You know, back when you got me on your whole renewal project thing, I knew what you were up to, Mel. Nothing like a bunch of busy work to make you stop thinking about the pointlessness of your existence, right?
I never saw it as a bunch of busy work. Look at how much we've been able to accomplish here. This place is flourishing, the other shades seem energized. You had a lot to do with that.
You really think so? What I was going to say is, at some point the busy work started to kind of grow on me. It stopped feeling pointless, even if it is.
If it doesn't feel pointless, it isn't.
I don't know. Maybe.
I will say Mel's tent is looking a bit more cluttered.
The gods may not always be united, but they are for now.
Check the cauldron.
Transmutation complete. Lady Medea needs this for who only knows.
Rivals of Plain and Peak. Okay. Let me distill those.
Sorrow and return to your essential form. So mote it be.
What is that, Essence of Sorrow? No.
By will of night shall I confront my fiercest foes.
Not quite.
Yes, ma'am.
No, one last thing, Eris. Hecate might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
You took some interest in this goddess to whom I am said to be bound, presuming she is Eos, the incarnate of dawn. The truth is, when the Fates first told me about her, I grew rather frustrated.
I would have probably been frustrated as well. Did your sisters foresee this union or arrange it? Perhaps they sought to unite your powerful family with that of a Titaness.
In typical fashion, they revealed little, but the way in which they kept describing this goddess or Titaness and telling me how contented I would be, it was the first time I questioned their wisdom. Not outwardly, of course.
They probably meant well, but what is it you intend to do?
If I am doomed to be with Dawn, then so be it. But I shall not be forcing that outcome along. I would much prefer to remain here, if you'll have me.
The choice ought to be yours.
Steven, cool.
Another victory.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, nothing in there.
Another shipment already.
I get so many bones from. Just in case, I'm gonna buy one of those, Bought all of those before. Don't know if I've done an Ashes
Should be here
thing,
soon
but
enough. Welcome to the Crossroads.
Animal King and Queen are back. Princess, you prevailed.
Hello there.
Were you aware that Scylla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess, forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Scylla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
The Shades reporting to Odysseus suggest Athena herself appeared before you here. I mean, not here, but in the underworld. Is that something I ought to believe or no?
You ought. Athena gave her Gorgon amulet, with which she's able to locate me far from where she normally resides. I trust I haven't inconvenienced her too much.
Athena cannot go wherever she may please, no matter how it seems. But now you clearly have a stronger bond with her, and she, in turn, has a means to watch you.
Watch over me, you mean?
She has her task, as you have yours.
She did not
Full grown.
mean watchover. Plant those. Plant the 2 wheat.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And we'll plant the 2 thalamus. So it is good that I haven't sold everything, because we are still able to get new things from the cauldron.
Deeper connection. There we are. So that's it.
So at least 13 is still needed, plus whatever these 2 turn into. It's a staff.
Let's see here.
Aspect of Circe, Knucklebones, and Oceanus. I'm guessing that's got to do with the
A shade come all the way from Tartarus.
rivals.
More to the vow of rivals now.
Oh, so they're not set only on... Okay. Take that, take that. You know what, I'm not that shy on bones.
Hey, I remember you.
I'll go for the 2 heat.
The Oath of the Unseen.
You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are from campaigns across the land.
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I said.
I really should give that a go. Yeah, let's go.
Here I come.
I could have chucked on Rivals Polyphemus. Don't think there are any... Yeah, there are no blade ones that I need, so...
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Lost it a little there. Don't need Selene, but... Did I ever use the Godsend on the Nightmare one? No, I don't think I did.
Be again at peace.
The second guardians that bar your passage fell to you despite the vow of rivals granting them the strength of Night herself. But be forewarned, the vow's effect shall grow more trying from here on.
Try that.
Well, we Silver Sisters ride.
Good find.
Well, they really want me to use Ares. Should I go for a, thing I run? A plasma run?
One to keep track of.
Take that. I'll also try and take one. And maybe that one. So, You know what? Let's just go full Ares. We'll take the 4 Ares, the Heart, and the Hermes. What aspect am I using? Is it... Oh wait, no, Pan only works with the Omega cast, isn't it? So even if that is the aspect I'm using, which it is, that wouldn't have triggered anything.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
It's a little annoying that we didn't get Medea.
Heracles.
You think you know me, sister, but you don't. Now then.
Really do not have much damage here.
That was it. The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe. That's all it takes, huh? They never give their stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was. Word is the Fates themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the 3 Fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
No, probably for decreeing that Hera would drive him into a crazed rage that would kill his first family, then have him fall in love with another person, who then killed him.
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The Fates be damned. Justice is all we need. Peace.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
You know, if I'm going for a plasma run, probably should have, you know, wrapped the plasma thing from the first.
That night.
What do I need for the... I want her gain, but also
Father's statue.
his gain gave me the plasma. think I'll try and take her dash.
In the name of Hades. I grow strong.
Oh, it doesn't quite matter at the moment, because that's all gonna go away at the end.
Need a quick overview. Clear. Hear me, on my authority.
Meet Grinder, Grievous Blow, Mutual Destruction. Okay, so none of those deal with... So...
Blood and darkness. The air feels different now.
Should probably double check. Does Hera's attack count towards this? Because if it doesn't, then... Well, there goes my plan, at least. But we get 44.
Phoenix out there managing frontline defensive strategies and such. We mostly stay out of each other's way. She keeps her head in times like these. I'll give her that.
Off I go. Seeds.
Gonna hope that either Hera or Aphrodite are in the shop.
Back to nature.
There we go.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
You dash. Give it one roll.
Let's see what else.
Give it 2 rolls. There we go. That gets me my second thing out, and
Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you.
I thought I turned this off.
It's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board and just fight.
See? Ow. Still in the first fucking phase. Don't even know what cook hit me there. What do you mean time frame?
Another rival overcome.
Thank you, Nyx. Cut. Could try a different one. Shouldn't take too long.
Took way too long.
Something nearby.
Tula, go for it. Come on out.
Squid.
It's a squid.
I think that's the thing I needed from here. And now we just have that one Chaos Boon. I should have put on Harris, not Ares.
Go, Tula.
underworld victory and next perhaps one here.
Reese's cast doesn't give me a, does it? Any.
Stand down. Acceptable.
Was it though?
Yes. What's for delivery? And now to set a course. Oh, that hurt.
Way too much damage.
The path you face.
There's no godsend, okay. But it really doesn't matter.
With Seleni's grace.
Made to order. See all those Chronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
Don't want your attack.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Need any of those?
Try this again.
I would like your healing one.
Lentil pulses, pounded sage,
Some mandrake seeds.
I have the prerequisites for.
You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with you a dream.
Okay, we've got our second
A dream
hidden
concerning
aspect.
you and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific. Though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead.
That's Anubis.
The sight of him was marvelous. As words reverberated in my mind, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
Again, jackals themselves are usually associated with death, so I'm just going off of the fact that some of the usually they're from other religions, so
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the Silver Pool,
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself. As her former bearer, your connection with me cannot be coincidence. Thus, this knowledge ought to be yours.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
please get rid of my Eris.
Our Lady protect you.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft. Which way now?
Might lose it at Paris. If I'm being honest. So.
Need to get closer.
It's a little hard to control. It does cap out at 100. Back here.
Some nectar.
Sorry to interrupt.
Come on, bird boy. Have this.
Can hardly feel this bottle. Just its weight. Though I still have fond memories to fill the gaps. It's funny. I've lost track of how long I've been dead, but still not used to it entirely.
Perhaps it's impossible to become entirely accustomed to the way we are. Though, I'm surprised you have any nostalgia for a time when you were young.
You're one to talk. How many times have you reminisced about your quiet evenings listening to the river and the frogs? Sometimes we forget the pain, and sometimes it's all we remember. Though I'll remember this too. How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him. Faye, he didn't put you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart. Take your pick.
No, I already have all of yours. Could take that and hit Eris with it, that'd be nice.
The front of the fleet.
Don't really need that, but if I could get the damage for armor. Exactly. That's what I wanted.
Until we meet again.
Oh, I only took off hers.
Damn it, I kept waiting for the stupid rail to switch over to that other form again, but it won't budge. Same old piece of junk. Doesn't even reload half the time.
Keep speaking ill of it that way, and it may do your bidding less and less. I'm surprised you have an aspect to your name at all.
Well, life's just full of surprises, Trouble. I like this aspect better anyway. Let's see if it still does my bidding.
Why are you so bomb happy today?
Some of these. Come here, babe.
You do that.
See you strive.
Something to procure.
Don't be frightened.
Now I'm gonna chuck on Harris. Get her on my attack. Again, I should probably check that Harris' attack actually does work. Yes. Who knows, maybe there's been a, edition that added a, godsend. Because I remember there was one last time where I thought there was no godsend, and then the next time I got a Path of Stars, there was.
Queen Hera.
Where is that Hermes when you need him? Have you seen him lately, girl? Always flitting about, impossible to pin down. Ugh, what news could there be to deliver at a time like this? So be it.
Another branch.
Martial arts. That's a lot. Oh, that must have been my Icarus armor. I need more Dio. Actually, are there any mega moves to inflict hangover?
Enjoying that one, yeah? Well, we've got plenty more, just let me know. What is up?
How many more do I have to do?
Hey, this is great. There's not an entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Oh, looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better. Hey, wait, hold on. If you're not jesting that whatever war was on is over, then how come you keep showing up to get these battle-ready boons from me?
Suffice it to say, there are still battles to be won. But I'll spare you the details for the sake of your sanity and mine.
Well, cheers. I've not much sanity to spare.
You're speaking to the god of insanity. Well, god related to insanity, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
Give him one roll. Is it Ares?
Well, see you.
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
That's what it means by grape juice. Can this fire go away? Lasting a lot longer than normal.
just machinery and nothing more.
I don't think I'm making it through, see? Here, eh?
One with Selene.
Don't know if I'm gonna make it through, Prometheus.
Fountain chamber.
This does, make it a little more likely. If we could just get an Ares to go with the Hera. Oh, fucking... Don't... How about you dash away the way I tell you to? Athena, really need your help here. Athena didn't even do anything.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts.
My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting, probably much like what's underway in your father's realm, leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood. My blessings.
You think she could do the same with, Zagreus?
Why not? Now.
To greater victory.
Lady Demeter! Superior might.
Let's go for the coin. Keep it all for the summit. Four heartthrobs running around me. Possibly 5. It looked like they were stacked. Please be Hera.
Greetings, my dear. At least Lord Ares is back to where it's easier for me to keep an eye on him. Come, my son, let's make ourselves somewhat presentable for the benefit of my niece there.
It shall be as you wish, O Queen. I am honored that you sought me out, and trust our kin shall be most grateful to you in turn, as the vessel of the sum of our wrath.
I know I wanted that, but...
That was my boon.
everything getting rarefied.
Guess who?
My master indicates that your accomplishments are mounting night by night. He awaits beyond, should you prevail again.
First you, then Typhon. Same as ever. Though I'm delighted to know I'm living up to Grandfather's expectations. Could always use more family members to appease.
I do not envy you in that. Nevertheless, so long as our paths are intertwined, I shall be here. No need to let me know ahead of time.
But my cast is going to be pretty much useless here. Not my cast, my calls. Or aid or X, whatever. Middle. Top. Fuck it. Middle. Never do a never do a plasma run again, because you keep slipping and sliding all over the place.
He's gone. Time for another keepsake.
Some flora.
Express shipping, please.
Good tidings.
You were the one I wanted, please.
From the sea.
With how I'm playing, give me that.
See you later.
Because as it is, I wanted the thing with Hera, so that I would keep the plasma and actually have some going into the Typhon fight. At this rate, I'm gonna have none going into the Typhon fight. I've also still got abysmal damage.
See that one, Tula? Victory. Tula never fails.
I need either an Ares or a Hera. again, just slipping and sliding. I'm not even that much speed. How did I end up over there?
Go cry to your father. The messenger.
Your path has led to Hera.
All quiet. Something else.
I don't think I can get Afro's legendary, but great job, Dom. That wasn't Mel being in a weird place, that was you doing really bad dashing. Yeah, we got that through.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Head Thinger isn't available, is it? No. Nowhere near. I'm gonna need health. A lot of it. Gonna try and buy Death Defiance.
REM can't beat your fastest time if you slow down.
Stronger.
Could be able to do this.
Fight to survive.
Well, since I've seen this deck. Deuce.
More lightning bolts to spare, Typhon. End this now, Meninui.
Okay. That was not the best, but...
Olympus is secure.
Much is required to subdue the hulking, furious progenitor of all the world's monstrosities. Courage, strength, agility, a lifelong training regimen from a great witch. Perhaps even a stroke of fate. This night, at least, the princess has it all.
Return to Shadow now. One more then? That's one fewer possibility that
Well,
things will run
that's
afoul
the
for us
last run we're doing today. Because we've hit time.
Hey, get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
I disobeyed.
Oh, hello?
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
The fated list.
It was for the gods, okay, so we've triggered Hercules.
May moonlight guide us.
Cause of Death Python. With a lower P.
Hail, broker. Trade you.
You did it.
We have a bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to Odysseus, except they go to me.
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper protocol when next we meet.
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset and ally. Your visits to her isle may help keep it that way.
Understood.
Yes, because there's quite a bit of
I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistake.
history between her and Odysseus.
He seemed very much alive, on the outside anyway, and still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. The rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles,
Aye. Up you go.
Right, plants. Oops, that was meant to be.
Oh, good.
Don't have any of those because I have.
Should try the silver pool. Discura, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect.
Yep, aspect of
What
Anubis.
being is this Anubis?
You have the Ankh Scepter, which raises lone shades whenever you slay foes. So I can create the shades that I can dash through by killing people.
Grant me the aspect of Anubis.
Been hearing lots of good things about him. May we converse? Once more. Say, young one, I'd ask of you a question that pertains to good Lord Charon, if you please. Seems like you understand him pretty good. Has he said anything of late regarding me?
Commander, I'm sorry, no. But I'll be certain to put in a good word. You've been indispensable, and Lord Charon ought to be aware.
No, I mean, no, just don't go doing anything like that. You need not burden more the boatman with such trivialities amid such turbulent times. Don't bother him, okay?
Okay. Show the commander.
Bell of the Jackal. No keepsake through a fear. Yeah, that makes sense. Take the aspect of Anubis through the dead city.
Should work.
But that's where we're going to end today's stream. We had a lot of success. Made a bit of progress in the prophecies, but still have a long way to go with that. Still have no idea what it wants from me when it comes to the whole seeking the fates, because oops, there hasn't been any like clear connection between the people we've talked to when they trigger. Like, there's sure Heracles did just talk about how he was upset with the fates, but I don't remember there being one. Morris is always talking about the fates. Maybe there's like one or two more dialogues about him and Eos. we have to
There's something new
listen
here.
to. Seek to know they who created the world. I don't remember a conversation about the fates with chaos. Seek to know he who cast us out. Again, multiple conversations. I don't know what could have triggered this. She who trade you, he who rebels against the gods. I don't know. But, we might be able to figure it out more. I'm pretty sure I have it clocked as who they are. Just need to, like, just talk with them more. But, that's where we're going to end this one. So, with that being said, I'll catch you the next one.